Of course, the whole world knows that Detroit is now a shadow of its former self. But we also know that efforts are being made to bring life back to the ruins, with urban farms. Local people are being encouraged to grow kale and beans and seeds in plots like this, where houses and businesses once stood. It breaks your heart. I mean, this is Detroit. It shouldn't be a help-yourself pop-up street allotment for organic vegan peace hippies, when it could be a pulsating playground for the petrol head. It has the roads. It has the space. It was built by the rumble of a V8, and it should rumble to that sound once more. So that's what we've come here to do. Make some noise. Toys we'll be using. 3 American muscle cars, all of which have been tuned to a tire-shredding DEFCON 1. I have the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 3. Mr. Slowly has what's called the Exorcist. And in his whining Dodge Challenger Demon, Hammond has an erection.
To make this, they took a Hellcat, I drove one before on the show, and just made it more of everything. I have 840 horsepower, a massive supercharger, and on the bonnet there, or hood, that's the biggest hood scoop ever fitted to a production car, ever. Yeah! Noise! Noise in the city!
Hellfire. This car is tuned by Hennessy. They've taken a standard Camaro and they've given it 1,000 horsepower. Jesus Christ. They haven't touched anything else, only the engine. Wheels are standard, brakes are standard, suspension is standard, bodywork is standard. It's all standard, except the power. Jeez, you can't even steer it. It's idiotic, honestly. And yea, though I walk in the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. Because I am the Exorcist.
This may look small and delicate compared to the other two, but be in no doubt, it has the muscle car credentials. Oh yeah. The fact is that the engine in Hammond's car is a push-rod, 2-valve iron museum piece. And May's car, yes, it has 1,000 horsepower, but It's running on standard brakes. This is just a little bit cleverer. They haven't just put a supercharger on it and left it at that. They've stiffened up the suspension and lowered it and stiffened the anti-roll bars. So, it can do this. And it can do this. This then is the Anthony Joshua of muscle cars. Big and brawny, but it has brains as well. Then there's its name. It's the RTR, which stands for, and I'm not making this up, Ready to Rock. These three cars then, they're the perfect fairground rides in our perfect petrolhead theme park.
I mean, people travel all the way to Florida to look at a man in a mouse suit and watch an implausible train have an unrealistic crash. Why not come here in your car and do this?
Whoa. What a day. I just can't get over James May is the exorcist.
I am surprised to see you two so upbeat about this trip.
Why do you say that?
Well, you're always saying how much you don't like muscle cars.
Yeah, I just say that to annoy you.
All right.
Nobody intelligent admits that they like muscle cars, but secretly, deep down, everybody does. They're like power rock ballads. I mean, if you're driving along with friends and Don't Stop Believing by Journey comes on the radio, you say, this is rubbish, and you huff and puff and turn it off. If you're on your own and it comes on, you turn it up and you sing along. You do.
Chaps, did you know mine only comes with one seat as standard?
Really?
What?
As standard, you get one seat in a Demon. You can opt to have the others put back in, and it costs you $1.
Which seat do they put in as standard?
Eventually, we decided to pull over